everything is functioning. We are, as they say, L to the IVE, baby. So, let's see, who else have I not done yet? I technically still haven't beat it with Mega Auger. I think, though, we're going to start with Twister, baby. I'm not alone, by the way. I brought someone into the stream with me.
Back to Twisted Metal.
Greetings.
Yeah, I brought Lucian with me.
Welcome.
Okay, Twister is hella squirrely.
Well, I mean, she has the best gripping, handling alongside acceleration, so she's going to be very snappy.
Like, she is hella snappy. Like, this is almost uncomfortable to play levels of pure grip.
Maybe, but it also means they're gonna have a hard time actually keeping up with you.
I'm having a hard time keeping this car under control. My little Texas tornado. No. Stay over there, you smell bad.
The only other one that hopped up next to you is, of course, Grasshopper.
I've never been a fan of Twister. I don't know. Twister was god-awful in 2.
Los Angeles, the capital
She
of
was
the
alright in
entertainment
Head
industry,
On.
is always far more entertaining when it's being destroyed.
I think she was at her best in Small Brawl.
Speaking of, how was her special, like, toyified in that?
She just generates a blue current of wind around her car that picks you up, swirls you around, and throws you. Very, very simple. The other big thing, though, is it's the first time her special doesn't cause a bunch of visual clutter on the screen. You say that's the problem with playing Twister, is you can't see shit when you use her special.
Maybe, but you can't be hit while you're using it either.
No, you can. It's actually a fucking problem because you're practically defenseless while spinning.
I mean, unless you pick up your attacker.
God damn, this thing just whips around. Holy shit. This is the snappiest and fastest car I have driven in this fucking game.
Well, I mean, it makes sense with Twister literally being a Formula 1 car. Hi, Grim. Bye, Grim.
That's right, Grim!
Cobra by just ramming into her. Double kill.
Suck. If y'all are wondering, this is gonna be the speed stream.
This murky
This murky. 2 words. Drops the mic. Refuses to elaborate.
It's literally just Calypso on the intercom with the microphones overlooking the contestants, who aren't supposed to move until he gives the signal. As soon as he starts speaking, they all start going in action anyway.
The fact that you are now doing this to bully Mr. Slam of all people.
And I'll do it again. You should ask one of my fans that love me. To know me is to love me. Good fucking movie, though, Smokey and the Bandit. And Smokey and the Bandit 2. We almost had a perfect trilogy. And then 3 had to just be alright. I feel like a tumbleweed in a wild red Texas wind. You're blowing me away again. did you know that Axel was here? Asshole power! Steak sandwich.
Unless you'd like to be the next trophy on Trapper's hood, you'd better watch out, driver. This relentless hunter won't hesitate to gut you like a fish.
Oh, really? Oh. This is actually going fairly well.
Westgate Gal.
We will give him the axe. Fuck it.
Lindbergh Heights. A sense of deja vu might make you think you've been here before. Why not start things off with a good old-fashioned octagon fight? And then we'll see who is the real king of the kill.
Everything's going to shit. I don't know who is activating what.
But at least we know Twister can outrun a homing missile.
She always can. Just in 2, she has to be at full turbo to do it.
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors. Mega Auger doesn't look too happy, and he is going to want payback for all the construction work you've destroyed.
What do? What do?
Where are you going? Didn't expect you to just try and escape the map.
Whee! Spin. Let's twist again.
Just insert Dante doing the crazy dance macabre. You know, the one part where he's just spinning around on his sword.
Nah.
Ashland Freeway. This highway was recently destroyed by an earthquake.
Welcome to the stream. I think Grim is currently just some aired out water. 'Cause he missed. Mobility. Honestly, this is probably just what Locust pilots feel like in the Battletech universe. Imagine if a Locust could do that, though.
Look who decided to visit us all the way from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
Oh no, the horror. Is he windproof? Done.
Haven frost, snow everywhere. And with Christmas just around the corner, we all know who's coming. Let's see what Santa brought us this year. I asked him for more napalm.
Alright. No one seems to be harassing my back door right now. Never mind, scratch that. Get around, I get around. Round, round, get around, I get around. Bye slam, bye slam. Homing missiles. I like those. Morty Chrysler indeed.
Midtown Urbania. With buildings as tall as these, there's guaranteed destruction. There's plenty of space for you to run to. But can you find a place to hide?
I can find plenty of places to hide. Whee! What is my ultimate power? Speed! What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? That was easy. Rude. That was mean. Casually dodges Nogitsune's special. running circles around you.
Well, look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about paying Darktooth. This one's on me.
Oh, well, that's a terrible place to be.
And let me show you just how sweet I can be!
Well, this ain't going too poorly, I dare say.
So you thought you were done? Didn't you? Warpath has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
You keep that laser away from me, you're gonna point someone's eye out. I now remember the fucking name of the person who did the soundtrack to this game. Zen Cryptus, you are a fucking god among men. Oh, well, that's kind of just cheating. Goes around the corner at high speed to keep my lead on him. He just cuts through the fucking buildings. You did not like that building, I guess. No laser until after dinner. You'll spoil your appetite. It's over.
It's as if my wish was fulfilled as soon as I entered Calypso's building. I pulled my helmet off in slow motion, the reality of my win invigorating me. After the past few years I've had, I needed a fix no drug could fulfill. I needed the world to slow down for a moment, for me to catch up. I wished that time would freeze, so I could just take a moment to breathe. The whole world froze. People, traffic, wind, the sun. Like someone hit the pause button on the remote of reality, yet I was still cruising, and nothing could hurt me. No heartbreaks, no job terminations, no death of loved ones. I took full advantage of the motionless streets to drive at any pace I pleased. The thing is, I got too cocky with all that freedom. Reckless. I took a corner too fast, flipped over the guardrails, flew over a ledge, tumbling down a hill in my vehicle, nearly crushing me in it on the way down until I got to the very bottom, across the road from an enormous hospital. Bleeding and with broken bones, I crawled toward the entrance of the ER, but the MDs just stood there, unable to help, and I succumbed to my injuries and my hubris.
Oof. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. And then we can continue this shit. All right. Oh shit! Hey, Angel, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh shit! 3.02. I wonder what's been fixed.
What, on BTA?
No, here on Twisted Metal 5.
Well, I know Insanity Upload did quite a few things as well.
So, Lucian, that guy in chat there, that's Angel. That's the dude who made this. Holy shit. An honor to have you in my chat, sir. As for me, I'm currently just on the route of beating the game with every character. Just got done running Twister and goddamn.
Welcome back to Twisted Metal.
We're gonna pilot the oversized dentist drill. Open wide and say ah!
Welcome.
You know, going from Twister to this is... holy shit. I will be sure, though, to snag the newer version after the stream. God damn. It really is. I feel like I just went from Usain Bolt to a guy in a wheelchair. Oh. Texture bugs are no fun. By the way, I've already gone through Quattro's whole spiel. Fucking love it.
I'm wondering if the special for Predator changes based on the skin.
I don't think it would. Definitely big surprise at the end. Took me like 2 days after I finished the Quattro playthrough to actually figure out how to unlock Predator. Predator was the last vehicle I needed to unlock other than Piecemeal. Ah, okay. That's neat. I would not have guessed that. That's a small change, but it definitely changes how the vehicle plays.
Los Angeles, the capital of the entertainment industry.
But yeah, I grew up with Twisted Metal, man. Like... got my start back when I was like 5 in 99. Like 99, 2001 we got the PS1, and our first game that my family got for that was Twisted Metal 2, and I ain't ever looked back.
Press R3, huh? I guess that applies for the base Predator.
That's wild, though. Like, that's what I really love about what you've done with this, though. There is so many really cool hidden things in the game. And the fact that, like, the unlocks, after you've grabbed them, they don't disappear is just a really nice touch. I don't know, it bothers me when games do that. The funnest story about Twisted Metal Black is I was definitely, like, not old enough to be playing it when it came out, but I said fuck it and played it anyway. Game gave me nightmares for a while.
This murky backwater forest was once a renowned racetrack, but now has overgrown and been left to the passage of time. Let's breathe some death back into this wasteland.
I will say though, I also appreciate how you didn't just make every unlock just an unlock code. You very much could have. No, get me out of there. I don't want your dance party. That's rude.
Grab supers competing with each other.
Yeah. I can imagine. An unlock code does sound like the easiest thing to make. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with how this game feels overall. Like, is there a bit of quirkiness to it? Yeah, like of course there is. It's a Unity game. Like that's just how it's gonna be type shit. But all in all, it feels good to play. I feel that more often than not, like, my vehicle is doing exactly what I tell it to. And I think at the end of the day, for a game like Twisted Metal, how the game feels to play is probably the most important part. And I was able to just pick this shit up and play it with little to no issue. There was no real even like attunement process for a while. It was. You ended up making the thing that's
Unless
been
you'd like
kind of
to be the
just
next
sucking
trophy on
away
Trapper's
all of
Hood,
my time
you'd
lately.
better watch out, driver. This relentless hunter won't hesitate to gut you like a fish.
By the way, Trapper coming back, fucking yes.
How is he driving away while frozen?
That is a glitch that I have noticed. If you freeze an enemy as soon as they become unfrozen, they will just drive around while frozen. I'm not sure if that's due to a glitch with the change of vehicle state or something along those lines, maybe. But I've done it a lot. trying to pop off combos and have that happen is a little annoying, but I've learned to time things a little better, but still occurs from time to time.
He didn't get off a single monkey.
No monkey for the Trapper. I'm sure they had drills in Egypt.
I know the Pharaoh hasn't forgiven me for the last time Twisted Metal graced these sands, so I know he's not pleased with another disturbance. You'd best
Which
be
time that
careful,
Twisted Metal
driver.
graced these sands?
He might have his eye
3
on you.
or head on? Okay, you little shit. How dare you throw a ricochet at me? Come here.
Or the fact that that was the very first thing he did.
Okay, so while it's not actually activating the freeze, the visual effect of the freeze going off is still happening. So that's what it is. I thought it might have been something in the reverse where the freeze goes off, but the change in vehicle state hadn't changed yet, and so the vehicle immobilization doesn't occur. Excuse me, iron. Ow. Okay, well, fuck him. I literally just dug him a grave and threw him in it. The military men. The military men, they bother me.
Woe be upon you.
Curse of Ra.
The hell happened there? How did you even pick up Microblast like that?
I called him, tall, and he was like, wow, you're so kind. I'll meet you at Denny's. Mega Auger really is just the definition of get up and slow. You pretty much instantly accelerate to 20 miles an hour and go no faster. Ah, the place I died last time. Certainly that won't happen again. I like that Mega Auger goes from the super dominant, like, 1v1 come get me machine to, oh, I'm just fucked.
What did you do?
Magic. I did magic.
I guess I should mention... I mean, I know I'm watching the stream as a viewer, but this... there's like a maybe 2 to 3 seconds delay with the actual stream, but...
Well, yeah, that's just YouTube being YouTube. And streaming being what it is. Streams have never been perfectly on time. There's always been a delay. That's the part of the medium that just can't be fixed. No! Not the saw blades! Health back? No. No health back. Shit. I got a health pack. I mean, that'll help. Stay safe out there, Angel, and keep doing God's work.
Are you a true believer? Can't read mine, no they can't read my poker face.
there was nobody there.
But there
As
was
Grasshopper,
nobody.
then. Oh, well, Iron Fortress just waits for you to come back out just to assault you.
Fucking no, right?
Well, bye, Needles.
Yay! God, leave me alone!
Why did he start his special the moment he knew he were coming out? Why should... Sound of 20 explosives going off all at once.
Ow.
Literally came up here just to use his special to break you.
This fight's gonna go terribly.
Yeah, that last part almost made it seem like Armored Core, you know, where I was just dashing in a circle forever.
Perhaps it wasn't
Just
such
'cause
a
that's all
good
the AI
idea
kept
to
doing.
just storm straight into Area 51. Now you've alerted Treadnought.
Oh no, not
The
Dreadnought.
Colonel can't wait to show you.
I'm
his
just gonna pick him up and
latest
he's just gonna
creation.
special me, isn't he?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Oh, this is a visual. He tried to activate his thruster while on his trip. He literally tried to take flight to get away from you.
No! You're gonna suffer!
And off he goes.
I would like to thank my parents for making me Treadnought's butt for getting the biggest fucking payload I ever seen. It's all fun and games until stuff. want stuff, though.
Ashland
It's...
free.
What stuff happens?
You do that on purpose.
Well, excuse me.
Why is Thumper spamming freeze missiles?
I don't know. That's a new one on me. Oh, I accidentally activated my special again. I remember the days of fucking rear fire being a weapon, and it was just Thumper's special backwards. Weren't those the days? Do you wanna touch? Do you wanna touch? Do you wanna touch me there? Where? Having more problems with all of these normal enemies than I am. Let's go.
Look who decided to visit us all the way from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
Will it? Am I nearby? I don't feel like I'm that nearby. Hi, Minion. That was simple enough.
I think it was the first time I ever heard the toned, pitched down demon scream for Minion.
He does it every time.
It's usually just buried in the music, so it's almost hard to hear. his ice cream. I'm sorry, Moneybag Special going off at that timing.
Cha-ching! Oh, Merry Christmas! How corporate CEOs seek the holidays. Come on, everyone, just make it all like a random shade of white or light blue or red and green, and then we can say it's Christmas themed and charge an additional $20.
And plaster Mariah Carey's space everywhere.
Yes. We need more Mariah Carey!
Before she breaches containment.
There is not enough Mariah Carey for this to be considered Christmas!
How many barrels? Yes. And if you ever just casually have a drilling equipment, is that what happens whenever you hit one of those snowballs? Did Yellow Jacket just die by running into you?
No, I threw up a bomb. Drill! Drill!
What are you?
Fuck it.
Welcome to your final battleground.
Everyone just spawned in here.
Makes me wonder if the Ferris wheel is able to be interacted like the one in black. Probably not.
Oh, you mean this Ferris wheel?
Yeah, I was wondering if it would do that like the one in black does.
Excuse me, Thumper. Holy shit. Is the health in here? Oh, wow. That's a really shitty place for a health pickup.
It's just trying to look for it.
The only thing I'm worried about is gonna be my ability to beat piecemeal with this fucking land yacht.
That almost made it look like you shoved him into the wall there.
Oh no, a loud truck horn blares. Blares is in the Blair Witch Project?
I'm wondering if you can even interact with the
Well
with
tried.
Juggernaut using your
But I'm
special.
not sure you have what it takes to challenge Juggernaut.
Fat
You're
Jugs.
wrong, and victory is yours.
So now that I think about it, since they managed to bring back Juggernaut, and they also have Sweetbot, I wonder if this means that, well, they could potentially add Iron Maiden into this.
Probably not. For like 8 reasons. One of which being that they're done, no more content updates. Oh god, this is as glorious as
okay.
I thought it would be.
Okay, so some interesting physics interactions between Mega Hawker and Juggernaut. Was that just the trailer trying to clip through the body and just making that happen?
I'm gonna roll on the side of caution and say sure.
You realize if you do that again, it's likely going to happen again.
Yeah!
Oh, it's even more violent if you grab him by the trailer.
Tell me what was happening there. Bet you can't.
She tried to use her special right at the end.
Well, 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 driver. I'm not entirely sure who or what this vehicle is, but I can assume you can piece together this mystery for me. Good luck.
But weirdly enough, with this lore setup, it still technically leaves it as Piecemeal being Calypso's own creation.
Potentially. But the fact that
Well, I
he
mean,
himself says, I don't know what this is.
I think it's more like he tried doing this, but he doesn't understand the end results of what happened. Plus, if there's, I don't know, if there's any skin for Calypso that makes sense, I would probably say it would have to be his nuke truck design from 4. For his alt skin. I mean, given I'm assuming that was the first time he was actually playable.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm now out of turbo. Hang on, I got turbo. Oh, shit. That's awkward.
Was that your bomb or his? Or maybe it's just if you try to grab models, character models that are too large, it causes some weirdness with Augur's drill.
Well, obviously that's the case, but...
Except with Piecemeal, it was just a single part. Juggernaut was segmented.
Which honestly made it funnier.
Does his jump have a rain missile go backwards as he does it?
But yeah, you saw
Well,
that,
I think
that fucking field in front of him?
Yeah.
That's his special.
Yeah, as it comes along with the screams of the damned. Or whatever amalgamation of souls was put into that thing.
It is pretty much confirmed to be the souls of every contestant of the Twisted Metal contest.
Yeah, so it still goes into the lore that even from, like, the more kiddie version of Small Brawl, with it being amalgamation of parts from other contestants.
Yeah.
This is just putting the Twisted Metal black spin on Piecemeal. Making it more dark and fucked up. So, what's he gonna do again?
I dug straight through the damn earth. With my vehicle, not Augur, not Super Augur, but this time Mega Augur, I came crashing up through Calypso's secret compound like a sledgehammer through drywall. Rock flew everywhere. Ground shook like a
This
bowl of
country
heat.
spiel in
When
the
dust
back.
settled, I popped out of the driver's seat with a fat old cigar. And there he was, that bastard Calypso, standing there smiling like a possum in the hen house. He looked me up and down, real smug, like he was seeing a ghost. Said he remembered me back in the diapers. Thought he was being funny. Well, I wasn't laughing. I stomped toward him, puffing smoke in his direction, feeling my blood boiling. Told him plain what he did last time was chicken shit. I ain't asked to be turned into a damn baby. I wanted payback on the folks tearing up the buildings me and my crew worked so damn hard on. Instead, I got stuck wearing onesies and getting spoon-fed applesauce. I wanted to know why, and I wanted it now. Calypso just let out a long old sigh like this was all somehow an inconvenience to him. Then he started telling me some story about how back in the early days of Twisted Metal, he had a secretary who kept track of everyone's wishes. Said she was real good at her job, but something happened. Some kind of argument, and she up and left, taking all the plans for the 1998's contest with her. From there, it was chaos. Said he had to rebuild the whole contest in 6 months. Stadiums, drivers, the whole 9 yards. Claimed he didn't have to train the new secretary proper. And what happened to me was just a casualty of bad management. Didn't mean nothing to me. I stared him dead in the eye and let him know exactly how mad I was. I told him I spent 27 years growing up again, relearning how to walk, how to talk, hell, even how to hold in a piss. I wanted those years back. All of them. And maybe a few extra for my trouble. That's when he grinned. That wicked grin he's known for. Said my wish was granted. Didn't take long for me to feel it. My chest got tight. My hands started shaking. I caught my reflection in Augur's side mirror and nearly fell over. My face was changing faster than I could blink. Hair turning gray, skin wrinkling up like old leather, eyes sinking back. It was like watching 30 years hit me all at once. Then it hit. Heart gave out right there on the spot. Dropped like a sack of feed. So yeah, he gave me them years back. Just real damn fast.
Oof.
And now he got fucked over in the other way.
Well, that's gonna be all for this stream, everybody. We'll catch you next time on whatever it is I'm gonna be doing then.